Look, I'm not here to act like Xbox is flawless. I'm not here to act like Xbox has done everything right. I'm not here to act like I'm happy with every decision Xbox is making. But is it me, or does it seem like every time there's some positive Xbox news, all of a sudden a plethora of negative Xbox news come out of the woodwork? And oh, look at this, take this, you bots. Yo, Xbox is about to shut down in 2021, and Phil Spencer and Satya Nadella was about to fire Phil Spencer, and blah blah blah. It never fails. It always happens. I'm like, damn, bro. It's like Xbox, some of their decisions already got people pissed off. And then these articles out of nowhere from websites, me personally, I've never heard of, with more negative Xbox news. It's like they just want Xbox gone. It's like a smear campaign. Get rid of Xbox. Throw them out of here. We don't want them around anymore. Xbox Game Pass is failing. Microsoft is not making any money. And I'm like, really? Oh my God. If you haven't heard, a website called The Information dropped an article. Of course, it's behind a paywall. The article is behind a paywall, but they said some interesting things about Xbox. It said Microsoft's gaming business falls short despite Activision. Oh, here we go now. Here we go. Microsoft reportedly considered completely shutting down Xbox in 2021 prior to its acquisition of ZeniMax and Activision Blizzard.
Hey! Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. 2021, prior to its acquisition of ZeniMax and Activision, didn't they announce they were buying ZeniMax in 2020? I'm pretty sure it was like September of 2020, right before the Xbox Series X and S was available for pre-order. Like literally the day before. I remember that vividly. Yes. So they're saying they were going to shut down Xbox in 2021. But you know what? Okay, fine. I'll roll with what the article was saying. They said they were going to shut down Xbox in 2021, or they considered shutting down Xbox in 2021. Obviously, they chose not to, and they invested heavily into the Xbox brand. According to The Information, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella reportedly had the choice in 2021 of winding down Xbox or acquiring more studios to drive Game Pass subscriptions. He chose the latter, purchasing both ZeniMax for $7 billion in 2021 and Activision Blizzard for $75.4 billion in 2023. Now, is this true? I don't know. I never heard of The Information. Some people said they're credible. I'm not sure, but it never fails. Like, it's 2025. Why is this article just popping out of nowhere in January of 2025? But the shit happened 4 years ago. Please tell me why. That's 2 years in a row. Some of Xbox decisions or some things that's rumbling in at Xbox all of a sudden has broken the internet, and here we are again. From their multi-platform strategy to all of a sudden the multi-platform strategy again to this article out of nowhere saying they was about to sell Xbox in 2021, or they considered selling Xbox in 2021, but they didn't. They chose to invest. Okay, if this is true, they chose to invest. What's the damn problem? But of course, they're not done talking shit. Some big name studios have also reportedly have not been swayed by Xbox Game Pass, which doesn't bode well for Microsoft's internal target numbers. Prior to its acquisition of Activision Blizzard, Microsoft reportedly wanted to hit 100 million Game Pass subscribers by 2030, which would mean tripling its current base in 5 years. However, Microsoft has reportedly been unable to hit Game Pass internal growth targets in the past 2 years.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
There they go. Oh my God. Let's keep it negative, y'all. Now, of course, Microsoft hasn't responded to this article. They haven't spoken about it publicly. Like I said, I don't know if this is true, but it's just funny how this shit all come out at the same time when Xbox announced their developer direct, when Xbox has one of the best years ever for a publisher when it comes to first party games. It's just funny how that shit happens. And at the same time, nobody is talking about PlayStation and their lack of talking, their lack of announcements, their lack of games, their lack of roadmap. Nobody's talking about that, but everybody's talking about Xbox. Isn't that funny? Microsoft also reportedly wanted other developers to rent its Azure servers after the Activision acquisition. Ironically, Activision reportedly still rents Google Cloud and Amazon Web Services while using its own servers for development instead of utilizing Azure. Since the launch of Xbox Series X and S, Microsoft has seen some ups and downs, including the closure of 4 of its own ZeniMax studios and layoffs last year. While many developers participated in putting their games on Gamepass, Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick said back in 2022 that it doesn't make sense to put new releases into the service on launch day. Imagine getting an opinion from the guy that will have the biggest game launch of all time with GTA 6 if he will put his game in the service. I can guarantee you one thing: if all of Xbox first party games sold like GTA 5, I guarantee they wouldn't have a damn Xbox Game Pass either, now would they? Quoting Strauss Zelnick from 2022, just to make it, just to add fuel to the fire of bashing Xbox. This shit is incredible. But of course, with this article, those guys, those ponies, they came out of the woodwork and is talking shit. They came from behind garages, behind the garbage cans, under the porches, and here they are. They are talking shit as usual. Then, of course, one of the many PlayStation fanboys in the community that acts like he's a neutral guy and he's just telling people information about the games industry like a Zuby Tech and some other guys, Nib. Of course, he immediately takes quotes from this article because the article, was pretty negative about Xbox, and he posted it. And Paul Tassi, who works for Forbes, he says, "Not gonna lie, this is pretty bleak." Yes, go ahead. Xbox, they hate Xbox, I swear. The Oh No, it's Alex, he kind of called out Paul Tassi, said, "Game journalist quoting fanboys as a source wasn't on my bingo card for 2025. Yes, Nib is a huge fanboy. Like I said, he tries to pretend he's just, telling information on the internet, but everybody knows the truth. He is a PlayStation fanboy. There's several of those guys that act like they're just a source of information and they're just PlayStation fanboys. But Paul Tassi responded to Oh No, it's Alice, and he said he's not a source. The information article is a source, which is a real thing and where the direct quotes come from. I can't keep track of every fanboy account on here, but I can see I already have you muted. So that's one down." Of course. Oh No, it's Alex, call him out. And that's his response. I'll be down. This is just how it is. Xbox makes decisions that a lot of people don't agree with, including a lot of Xbox guys and myself. I don't agree with some of their decisions, but to act like Xbox is the worst thing of all time, to act like Xbox is hurting your damn feelings, out there crying, constantly crying and posting and crying, and Xbox is this and Xbox is that. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. This is insanity. When you have a PlayStation fanboy like this guy, James, he constantly, clips Xbox guys and just going through his timeline. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy is talking about nothing but Xbox for several days at a time. He doesn't talk about anything but Xbox. Constant clipping of Xbox content creators constantly talking about Phil Spencer, Xbox this, Xbox that. Listen, I am a guy that does console war content, and I don't bash PlayStation, constantly tweet about PlayStation, constantly tweet about Xbox. Listen, I understand my content. I go after PlayStation fanboys, but this guy is obsessed with Xbox. He is absolutely obsessed. It's crazy, man. And this news was just like, oh, whoa, we have this ammunition. Let's constantly post about Xbox. Look, y'all, I'm going to tell you like this. If this information is true, well, Xbox know they have some work to do. If this information is true about them considering letting Xbox go in 2021, I remember they considered it in 2014 also. Xbox has a lot of work to do. I cannot sit here and fanboy say, nothing to be worried about because I don't know. But if this is true, Xbox has their work ahead. They have work ahead of them. Now, with that being said, what they have in their portfolio is second to none. From the studios to the content, the first party games, the first party development teams. 2025 is going to be an incredible year for Xbox and their content. Nothing else can be said, right? These guys want to constantly hate on Xbox no matter what. Every single time there's some positive news or Xbox has a lot of momentum with their first party games, whether they're multi-plat or not, every single game will be in Game Pass. Some games will be timed, but it doesn't matter because they're going to find some way to hate on Xbox. This smear campaign is 100% real. Like I said before, Xbox isn't flawless. They've made mistakes, but damn, bro, it's like no matter what Xbox does, get there. Let's grab some news from five years ago and put out an article in 2025 to make Xbox seem like shit. Yeah, let's get some quotes from a CEO of Take-Two from 2-3 years ago to make Xbox Game Pass seem useless and like shit. Yeah, let's get all of this information from years ago and bring it into 2025 so Xbox seems like shit. The smear campaign is real, man. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Y'all can say, yo, Dirt, you black ass Xbox fanboy. Go ahead, talk that shit. But y'all know I'm telling the truth. I'ma say it again. I'm not saying Xbox doesn't deserve criticism. I'm not saying Xbox is flawless. I'm not saying Xbox haven't made mistakes. And some of their future decisions might be mistakes. But this smear campaign is real, man. These guys hate Phil Spencer. They hate Xbox. They want Xbox gone. They want a world with only PlayStation and Nintendo as the consoles. That's what the world they want. But do y'all really want Xbox gone? Do y'all realize who Xbox owns? Do y'all really want Xbox gone? Do y'all want Call of Duty gone? That's the only first-person shooter you PlayStation dudes play. Is that what y'all really want? Ask yourself that. I mean, what else do y'all want? Your consoles are outselling Xbox. Xbox consoles isn't doing what they wanted to do. PlayStation is the most popular brand worldwide. What else do y'all want? Now y'all want Xbox dead too? Damn. It's like that? Look, man, this is going to be a fun year. Let me tell you. It's going to be a fun year. Pay close attention because I ain't going nowhere. Neither is Xbox. Look, I gotta go. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please leave the notification. Please hit the notification bell so you can know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Damn, shit. Damn, man.